Last week, I bought a couple Pateks from him and I sold him another version of this, the rose gold Sundust diamond dial. He called me last night and said he needs gifts for his brother and another one of his maids.
So we don't have John Mayer, and I believe that Burke is also sold.
You have an SD43?
Not brand new. I think I have one used. What price do you need it at?
I need a brand new one at 13.
So, ladies, Nautilus 7118 stainless steel with the gray dial. Brand new condition.
This is the second RM I ever actually owned. Kept it for 6 months, sold it to a client of mine in Dallas. Now he sent it back to me. I'm gonna swap straps on each of these because I wanna wear the black NTPT on white. We sold a watch. It's a two-tone date just. He got it, and a couple days after, he's letting me know that there's a couple scratches in the date wheel and a chip in the crystal. Good thing we have it all on video, and I record all this before we send stuff out, so we're gonna go review the video, compare it to what he has. Obviously, on my end, if there's something wrong and it's my fault, I'll correct it. Yellow, gold, green John Mayer out the door. White Sky on Oyster. And he's trading in a Panerai California, which I think is a gorgeous watch. Yeah. So, this morning we've got, well, ADT's here right now, but I've got safes are coming at 10:45 or 11. My client Max is on his way now to bring an RM. Cheyenne's coming at 10:15. I'm gonna buy some Cartier bracelets. I need to authenticate them. What else?
11 o'clock, the safe swap.
Safe swap, yes. I have a client coming. He's leaving San Diego right now. I sold the date 8, the silver Roman to him. He should be here probably, should put it at 12. I think that's all I have for today for right now. Hey Liz, would you grab me the Richard Mille box and papers for SKU 233?
What are those?
No! No!
Yo.
Yeah, so you sold to me for $45,000. Mine is the $15,500. The selling price you left it to me was $29,500 before the fees. After the fees was, what was
there
it?
we go. Okay, yeah. I got it, yeah. So 29,500 was the total balance times 3.5% credit card fee, which is $1,032.50. I just needed the sell price of that thing.
All right, whatever you need, let me know.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye. SKU 163, that was our buy price, 13,000.
Okay.
SKU 164, the Omega, that was our buy price, was 2,500.
Okay.
So we owe him 15,500. Then he took that credit and rolled it into SKU 181, which we sold for 45,000. If you deduct the 15,500 minus 15,500 that we owe him, he owes us 29,500, of which he's going to charge on his credit card. 29,500 times 0.035. So credit card fee is $1,032.50. So there it is. So SKU 181 is 45,000.
Mm-hmm.
Those other two SKUs are what we owe him for. Okay. Leaves the balance at 29,500. Charge him a 3.5% credit card fee there. So that one clears up that. Okay, so where's your spreadsheet at? So you're looking for a sale, right?
Mm-hmm. If you go on HubSpot, you can see like how I do the deals. Well, and I was gonna ask too, is there a way for me to put like the consignment agreements on?
Mm-hmm. There's a way for you to put every single file on there. So every time someone consigns something with us, ideally I'd love to have a copy of the consignment agreement on their file, because let's say I'm sitting on a wire or someone I don't have access to it, or I'm doing it remote, I can log into HubSpot and pull up their profile. Their wire information's right there. I don't have to bug Z or Andrea. Same thing with invoices. If I ever need to resend an invoice, you can put a copy of their invoice on there. I don't know how to, go ask Ellie how you would actually save a hard copy of this. Okay. And then what you can start doing is on your desktop, save a folder for invoices, and then a folder for consignment agreements. Every time one's created, you save it in there, and then you can just add it to their HubSpot. So you'll see the name. If for some reason there's no invoice number and the name's not pulling up, then it's under a different name. Or we put, typically what will happen is we'll put it under the dealer who we know Like we know the dealer by their name, but we invoice them under their company name,
Yeah.
and it just wasn't put as the vendor. So then if that's the case, find out who sold it and ask them. Hey, it's Anthony Fair at the Timepiece Gentleman.
Hey, how you doing, Anthony?
I'm good, man. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. All right, so Alexis just passed me your info. Said you've got a 2022 Pepsi Oyster, brand new.
Yeah, I just picked it up like a week and a half ago.
So right now, my buy price on that is around 16, maybe 16.5.
Yeah.
The selling price, 19 conservatively, 20 if I get full market value, but 20 is the most it'll sell
Yeah.
for. So that's where I
Do you
would.
have anyone lined up for that? I know a lot of people come to you and have you look for stuff, so I probably wouldn't just wholesale it at 16.
Sure.
So does it make sense to keep in touch unless you have someone that wants it, where we both go away
So
with potentially a little bit more?
two things. I don't have anyone, just right off the top of my head, I don't have anyone that I can think of that's asking for one. Typically, there's a lot of the stuff I get in, I don't have someone actively asking for it, but if I post it on social media and the price is fair, then it sells. The other thing is, if I completely understand you not wanting to sell it at 16.5, you want to make a little bit more off of it. Consignment's my other option. Now, what I will not do, and this is strictly from a business standpoint, I will not keep a tab of watches that are out there available to sell and then sell them to my clients if I don't have them in stock. So, and I'll explain why. If you send me the Pepsi on consignment at $20,000 and I consign it, my 6% fee is $1,200 and you net 18.8, right?
Yeah.
Sounds great. That's if you send me the watch in. That means I had the watch in my inventory.
That's the only way I would do it. I mean, it's more of an impulse buy at that.
Now, and the benefit to that is I don't have to put money out. It adds to my inventory, etc. So then I'm happy to sell a consignee's watch and only take a 6% fee. I can source that watch less than $18,000. So I can probably source it for 17 if I look hard enough. So if a customer calls me up and says, hey, I want a brand new Pepsi Oyster 2022 and I don't have it in stock, I'm gonna go out and find it myself and I'm gonna buy it, sell it for 20,000 and make $3,000 versus reaching out to someone that I just know has it. And that's, again, it's simply from a business perspective. The reason I'm willing to sell a consignee's piece versus going out and sourcing my own, because every single piece I have here on consignment, I can make more money sourcing it myself and then reselling it. But the reason I'm willing to only take a 6% fee for a consignee and to sell theirs is because they were willing to send me the watch. I have an extra piece in my inventory that I didn't have to put money into, which obviously if I have 100 pieces in here that are on consignment, then my inventory is a minimum of 100 pieces that I don't have to have money tied up into. So it gives me more variety, it gives me more options. And so the trade-off is you send me your watch, I sell it for you. The whole point of that is saying is I do have a lot of people call me up and they want me to sell their stuff, but they don't want to send me the inventory. I won't do that.
I don't mind sending it as long as it's protected. How do you, and I know you do a ton of business and I see all your videos and everything like that, so it's not anything about you. I'm just saying, how do you protect someone like me who sends it in? Do you give,
we
I've
do
never
a
done consignment before, so just educate me on that.
Sure. All of my inventory is protected under my insurance policy, which if I have a consignment agreement that's signed by you, it's protected.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Man, I wish I would have talked to you before. I also have a black dial Submariner that I'm meeting a guy tomorrow to sell. I would have much rather done both of them right through consignment.
What's the specs on the black dial?
Brand new, April date, never worn. It's got the date on it, and I sold it or am selling it for $12,250.
For a 41 millimeter?
Yeah.
Damn, I'd have paid more than that for it. I would have bought it.
No, everyone says that. No one does, though. I talked to a few people, and everyone's hitting me at 11.5, 11.7.
I will actually wire you 13 grand for it. Easy. It sells for like 15.5 right now.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to cut a check? Because I haven't met the guy yet.
I'll buy it for 13, yeah. Once it comes into me, I'll just send you a bank wire, yeah. For the consignment agreement, just text me your, well, actually, I already have all your info because you sent a lead in through our website, right? Okay, so I'll already have your info. All I need is a picture of the warranty card so I can put the serial number there. I can put your name, phone, address, email on there, and I know the info. I just need the serial number of the watch and I'll put it on a consignment agreement. You'll have it in your inbox in like 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. Thank
Cool.
you. Talk to you soon.
Awesome, man.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Look at this shit.
Where are we at right now?
It's snowing.
This isn't LA.
Back in Dallas.
He wants to trade this. 26315.
So this 26315. This one sell at 35.
So what's going on today?
Workout. I'm working out after. Go pick up my daughter and then go work out.
I never put any money
Wait, was
up,
today
so.
day one? I thought today's day two.
Today's day one, according to Z.
Shit, I was on point yesterday.
I was on point every day.
Wait, are we actually doing this though? Cause
He's like, I'm better than all
yeah,
of
but
you.
with no
Just
money,
keep the
yeah.
money out of it.
Yeah, cause that's
It's just bragging rights. That's
Right.
good enough for me.
money's out.
Money's out.
Money's out.
Hell
It's
yeah.
too complicated.
Money's out,
Brian's
beer's
like,
in.
I'm broke as.
Not really. I sold your watch.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No. Who? I first heard of a buyer that's potentially buying my watch for $6,500. It's still there. If he does end up buying it, then you're probably gonna have to match his price.
If I had $1 for everyone that was supposed to buy
True.
a watch
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, I doubt it.
this
but
year, I'd have like
Maybe he won't go
$195.
He seems very interested. $6,500
When?
today.
Today?
Some guy
Don't get.
wants your watch. I want you to have it.
Today?
I already bought it.
Today? Yeah.
What?
What do you mean today?
I didn't know about that.
You don't want $6,000?
Yeah, I want $6,000.
But somebody offered him 65, so he want extra 500.
No, it's fine. No,
I know, right?
No.
the thing. Damn.
No.
Hey, that's him.
Yeah,
not
no. I didn't finish my thing. You can have the watch for $6,000. Where's my money?
Unless you can sell it for more.
Right, I know.
No, I'm kidding. You can keep the $500. Okay. Where's my six?
Tomorrow. I gotta go to the bank tomorrow. It's raining outside. Hey, actually, just call that person.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, I just received a text message from this phone number.
This is Liz?
Yeah, this is Liz.
Hey Liz, my name is how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
I'm doing well. So I actually just placed an order through the website. Just wondering when I would actually receive the product.
Well, so that wasn't actually supposed to be something that anybody ordered. It was just posted on. It's an $80,000 watch.
I know.
So yeah, we're not. Yeah, no, that was just for a client to be able to send in a deposit.
Hey, this is Anthony.
Hey Anthony, I'm still watching your videos. Pleasure.
Oh, nice, man. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, so what that was a remaining payment on a watch that a customer of mine is buying. They wired me X amount, and then the remaining they wanted to put on a credit card. So the way I do it is I create a listing, and as soon as that listing's created, I send them a link, and they go online and they buy it. You just so happen to have seen it literally within seconds of it being posted. My customers actually just text me saying that it's already been sold.
Yeah, I was on the website and I was like, whoa, this is insanity. So I'm gonna bite the bullet and just
The
pay it
deal.
without even knowing what it is.
Right. Yeah, no, it's an $80,000 watch, but no, it wasn't meant to be. It's not meant to be an active inventory on there for anyone to buy. It's just that's the only way I can do it. Is it does show up like that. So.
Okay.
But Z's already up.
What happens to my credit card payments now? Are you just
So it's
canceling the order?
yes. So it's not even going to be pulled from your card until we processes it. So that's the good thing for you is it'll show as what it does is all it did was pre-authorize your card. So until we actually pull or capture that charge, it doesn't pull any money from you. So Z's already in there right now, going to delete it.
Okay.
Are going to reject it.
That's fair. It was worth a shot.
Right. I mean, you never know. Like it could be some crazy Mr. Beast style giveaway or something, but.
I don't know. I personally thought it was like mistaken by a zero, and then I was like, no, it can't be because it's probably 3x more than just mistaken a zero. So
Even then, it would still be
makes sense to me.
it'd be a third of the price.
Yeah, totally fine. No worries. But anyways, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Absolutely, man.
I will text you after because I'm actually looking for some like GMTs myself. I would
Okay.
love to keep that relationship going.
Awesome. Of course. Well, you've got Liz's number. She can give you mine if you need it as well. And sorry about that, but let's stay in touch, and anything else that you need, we can definitely help you out with.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Anthony.
Take care, man.
Take care.
Bye. Posted a Patek 5168G.
This can tell like people literally looking at the
80,000.
website every single hour.
Like literally as soon as Andrea sent me the link. So what we do is when clients call in and they do like a sold order, so like I don't have this watch. So a client called me, wanted me to source this watch. I found it for him. Actually, part of his deposit was a trade that he gave us. The rest of it he sent a wire, but he's from overseas, so he only had so much wire power here. The difference he wants to pay on a credit card. Now, we have two ways we can do it. People can run a credit card through our website, or they can come here in person and they can chip the card. Obviously he's not here, so it has to go through our website for our fraud department to be able to capture that and double check it. And what happens is when someone owes us a balance and they want to pay on a credit card, we create a listing of that watch, we put it up there live, then we send them a link and they immediately go on and pay it. The same time that I got the link sent to me, I sent it to my client. Within 3 minutes, Liz gets a text, hey, I just bought this watch, and when can I get it shipped out? And it's just like, I don't know.
He knew. He knew.
Yeah,
He was like, he was like,
You don't want to talk to his Patek arrived. You want to consign with us?
Where's it at? It arrived where?
I'm Anthony here with you too.
What's up, buddy?
Perfect. Hey, Anthony.
Yes.
And the Patek just arrived in Mulligan with Malta. So tomorrow, on Friday, they're shipping it out to my Delaware address. And then I want to know when will you be available to pick it up?
Oh, it's a 5711 Rose, right?
Yeah, 5711 Rose.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want you to dump it like as fast as you can.
100,000, I'll buy it right now.
No.
That's fast.
Cash ready.
You said fast.
I know, but not like I need it to move to another piece. That's why I can't let you just like, you know.
Bro,
So what's the market right now for this watch? Like, how much can you guys get rid of it for if I can sign with you guys?
What year is it?
2021 December.
160, 170 is market on it, but that's not gonna be a fast mover. Like, fast moving is 150.
Damn, it went down
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even keep up with it. Like, I have to check prices every week right now because one week things are going down, the next week they're like stable, and some pieces are going up, but some pieces are still going down. Full market value on that is 160 to 170. But if you want to move it fast, it's 150. So.
And this last time I called you, I know it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But Hong Kong, it took so long for for them to just coordinate something with Malta and ship it out. So I understand that time flew by, but me and my friend, we would like 170, 175 to get it like moved out for that much, but
Not gonna happen. Like, selling it for 170 would be all the money. Like, that'd be full on market price. Like, someone just really wants that watch and wants it now.
gotcha. So like 160 is like move.
110 cash. I'll offer.
Can't. But it's too high.
I mean, even at 160, you're gonna have to wait a couple weeks for me to sell it.
You don't have any buyer. You don't have anyone ready.
Not
Just take it.
not lined up. I mean, it changes once I have a piece in my hand, though. I never know. Again, it's all about me having it in my hand and posting on social media. So when are you getting it?
Friday.
Okay. Well, as soon as you get it, send me or I'll send you a label and get it to me as fast as you can.
Gotcha. Let me give my partner a call right now.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good, man. All right, buddy. Bye.
Hey, this is Z from the Timepiece Element. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. Cherry actually with me right now, and then he kind of shared some of the number with the watch.
Yeah.
This is the best number. We're gonna give it to you. So I know that he gave you trade value for both watches for $18,500. Is that correct?
Yep.
We're gonna give you 19 total, and then we're gonna lower our Panda for 33. So you're looking at 14 different, and that's our best number.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let me look, and I'll get back to you either by end of the day.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
know,
said.
I know you were looking to be 12.5 on top, but we just can't do it on our end, being it's a 2022 brand new piece. So we were able to, move the numbers around so we can get to 14. So it gets you a little bit closer.
Yeah.
You know, if that works for you, you can give us a call back and we can move on from there. But that's as close as we can get. You know, like I said, being a 2022 brand new piece.
And then what would this be? I would send you the two first and then pay the wire at
Yes.
the same time, and then you guys would ship the new one?
Yes.
Yeah,
after.
okay.
Yes.
All right, well, sounds good. I've got one other guy that I work with that
has the same piece and he's doing the same thing, just to be totally open. So I'm probably gonna make a decision in the next 24 hours or so, but I'll let you guys know either way, all right?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
No,
Perfect.
happy
Thank
to-
you. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Hello?
It's Anthony Fair.
Hey, Anthony, how are you?
I got your note that
Yes, sir.
you bought a watch, or I got a brief part of the note. Alexis actually got it. But she was telling me about it. I guess you bought a watch about a year ago and it's having a little issue.
Yeah, it was in February time frame.
Oh, February this year. Okay.
Yes.
First off, which watch was it?
Hulk.
A Hulk. Okay. And the issue is, you said it's grinding.
Yeah, it's very gritty when you wind it at this point.
Okay, it may need a service, which obviously it's within the 1 year, so I'll cover that. I just need to get the watch back here. So what I can do is I can send you a shipping label. Are you able to ship today, or would tomorrow be better?
I would say I don't want to ship it right now because of the hurricane.
Okay.
Early next week would probably be better. There's no rush on it. I'm not in a urgent need to get it turned around. I'm going to be smart about it.
Okay. Just don't try to wind it anymore. Obviously, don't try to force anything. Keep the crown screwed down so it doesn't get any moisture or anything in there. I'll make a note and I'll follow up with you, let's say a week from now. If by some chance I happen to forget to text you like Wednesday morning, give me a call or shoot me a text. When all that's passed and it's safe to ship, I'll send you a shipping label. I'll get it in here and I'll take it to my watchmaker and I'll get it taken care of.
Okay. One additional ask.
Yes.
And I know this would be an upper. I was wondering if I could get an additional link if you had any of those in stock.
I want to say my cost on those links, and I'll just give it to you at cost since you bought the watch from me. I want to say it's like 100, maybe 125, but I know my watchmaker will have those in stock.
All right.
Cool. All right, I'm making a note of all this right now, and I'll follow up with you on Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right. I appreciate it.
Sounds good. All right.
you, sir.
Take care, man. Bye.
I wanted to know if you had any Code 1159 professional calendars from AP.
I don't have any in stock. Damn, who just offered me one? I don't have it, but I'm sure it's not hard for me to find that watch at all.
Before I waste your time in my own, do you have any idea how much you would sell the light for? With box and papers. I mean, retails for 100. I saw one person selling it on Jazz Time for $250K, which is ludicrous.
Jesus, if they sell that, I'm gonna send them all my inventory. That watch definitely sells under retail. You said the retail price is 100?
Like 99 and change.
Somebody called me the other day and asked me if they should buy that watch at retail, and I told them absolutely not unless they hate money.
Why? You don't think it's going to go up?
No, not at all. So the code, my personal opinion, is, you know, AP does something like that just to kind of hit a new niche, hit a new market, bring on a new buyer. And like what that watch is to me, that watch is someone that wants the quality and the history and the craftsmanship of AP without buying the typical hype Royal Oak or the offshore. That's the customer that this watch is meant for. Problem with that is that it's not a hype piece. And for a very, very short while, some of these, yes, were trading over retail simply because of the fact that, take for example, a 15400 Royal Oak, just a basic date model Royal Oak, was trading for 3 to 4x of retail. So when you talk about price point and what you're actually getting for it, people were turning to the codes because you could, in the very beginning, you could buy them under retail, and then quickly people realize you can get a lot more money with this AP. Does that make sense? You can get more for your money for this, so they start turning to that. But now that the market's completely shifted and everything's taking a crap, stuff's going back down to where it's supposed to be. It's a gorgeous looking watch though.
Because I've seen a lot of the rows on Chrono, for example, trading at below retail, but no light.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm looking in my group right now, and all of my groups, not one single listing for one. Oh wait, here's one. October 19th, one was posted for 550,000 Hong Kong dollars. Let me do the conversion. 71.5. So it doesn't look like it's sold. According to this one, back on, I could buy one for around 72,000.
I see. I just think it's a really good looking watch. I'm not in the business of buying and selling. I'm interested in the business of, just having something that I like and enjoy,
Man, that's cool. That dial's beautiful. I've seen the rose gold one in person, and it's just I forget the name. It's like Avertine. Yeah. Did I say that right? Avertine.
I think so. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah. Anyway, I've seen the rose gold one in person, and it's one of the most beautiful dials I've ever seen. The blue's darker. Vacheron does the best blue, but the way they did this starry sky kind of look, I think it looks great.
The sapphire, the crystal glass, whatever they used, the domed glass,
Mm-hmm.
To encase everything is really a work of art as well.
Okay, so to go back to answer your questions, I do not have this watch in stock. Yes, I can get it. I'm sure there's someone out there somewhere that's sitting on it waiting to offload it. So the price is going to be somewhere in the 70s.
Okay. Is there a way that you could get back to me, let's say, tomorrow with hey, I have a lead, or no, I can't get this watch?
Absolutely. I'll take your information right now, and I'll put out a call to all of my groups. I'll even post it on social media, see if any of my retail clients have it. That's where I'm going to find a better deal on it anyway.
Okay.
And I assume you're wanting new, correct?
I do want new, and I do want the full set with the box and papers, yes.
Absolutely. Let me reach out to some people, see if I can find this watch, and as soon as I find it, I'll try to get some pictures, I'll have a price, and I'll just text it over to you. And I'll send you a text message right now, so you have my personal number.
Great.
What's your cell phone number? 496. Okay, I'm texting you my first and last name. This is Anthony, by the way.
I've seen you on the TikToks and all that stuff.
Nice. That's cool. I just hired a guy to take clips from my old YouTube videos, repost them on TikTok, and he's absolutely killing it. We've gotten like 20 million views in the last 3 weeks.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's great.
Which is pretty cool.
Congratulations, very nice.
Thank you. All right, let me go to work. I'm gonna find this watch, and as soon as I do, I'll reach back out to you. Cool?
Wonderful.
And the way
have a great rest of your day.
The way I work also, once I find the watch, quote you a price, get you some pictures and everything, if you decide you want to move ahead with it, I go ahead and take a $2,000 deposit via Zelle just to lock it in, and then I'll order the watch. I'll pay for it. Once it comes in, I'll send you an invoice with the remaining balance and my wire information. As soon as the watch comes in, I check it out. You send a wire. I check it out and make sure it is exactly what we're expecting, that it is true brand new, it's a full set, everything, the whole 9 yards. You send a wire, it gets paid for, I can deliver the watch to you in person, since you're local.
Okay, I will respond to the text message right now, Anthony.
All right, sounds good.
Again. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, sir.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
How can I help you?
I was just wondering if you guys have any Rolex Hulk in stock. I was looking through your website and...
No Hulk, we have Starbucks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Would you guys be able to acquire one?
Yes, of course.
How much, just curious, would that be?
What year are you looking for? You want a closer year or older year?
They were discontinued in 2020, right?
Yes, correct.
Did it ever continue production into 2021 for like a wait list or?
No, the latest warranty card you see is around 2020. There are some Hulk came with the new style card, but that's super unique. But normally they come with the old style warranty card and the latest production 2020.
How much would a brand new one be for 2020?
Brand new one right now, you will be probably looking around 24 to 25. The reason I'm saying is because there's not a lot of brand new one floating around on the market right now since this continued for 2 years, right? If you're looking for like pre-owned 2020, you're looking around 22 to 23,000. But you want a brand new one, anybody who has a brand new one right now, they can ask any price they want, like I said, tell you.
Okay.
Cause like a
Would it be,
unicorn.
20, 24, 25, like full set, like box papers, everything?
Yes, but that's kind of roughly quote I give it to you. I need to go exactly locate the watch first before I can give you an exactly quote. That's kind of market value around that range. But like I said, if you're looking for a brand new one, it's gonna be take a little bit time to find it. We still can find it, but there'll be like a lot of premium price on top.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Is this Z?
Yeah, this is
Are you
Z. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's up, Z man? I always watch you on YouTube, man. I
thank
follow
you.
your guys' channel.
Thank
You and
you.
Anthony.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's so funny
Appreciate
that
it.
I'm talking to you directly.
Yeah, Anthony's here too, so we all here. We're still working right here.
I'm glad you guys were making it over to Los Angeles
Oh.
because I followed you guys while you were in Texas.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah, I mean, do you know how long it would take you to get the Hulk?
I can go look for the watch today. I probably can give you answer no later than tomorrow. Anthony said that we can get the watch no later than Friday.
Oh, this Friday?
Yeah,
Is it
this
November,
Friday. This Friday.
11th Friday. Okay.
2 days after.
Just brand new, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you can, sure.
I'm gonna text you on this number, and then me and Anthony and Trevor are gonna look for the watch, and we'll give you some answer no later than tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye bye. He won a brand new Hawk, so it's kind of. It will take us a little bit more time than find it compared from the used one, because there's not a lot of brand new one floating around.
All right, let's see. Hey, let's do some board updates.
Okay.
And I think I have some stuff to add. I found that one. That's actually coming in today. So you can take that one off. And then the 5168 right above it. That one's coming in today also. Or no, that's coming in tomorrow. And then the meteorite, that one's done. You can take that off. All right, I need to add the yellow, gold, blue sub.
On looking to sell or sourcing?
Looking to source. And put the name, just put Bill. Yeah, just do Bill. Bill C. And it's Rolex Submariner 126618 LB. And then I also need that Sundust Daytona. Looking to source. And that one's going for Chris. This one up here, this Sky Dweller, did I send you 2 different people offering me this watch? Is that what that is? This board is like super helpful. Cool, that's all I need.
So on our board, Anthony sends me watches that people are looking to sell and watches that we're trying to find for people. So basically I print out images of the watches, we write down the prices that we get for them and what we're being offered for them and who's offering them to us. And we go day by day.
Damn, they didn't wrap it at all? Come on, dude. Yeah. Just put the box in there just like that. Make sure the serial number matches. It's good. All right, so there's a sold order for a client that's gonna go, it's gotta get polished. You got a Patek 5712-1A. It's a moon phase with a calendar. It's a cool watch, but it's too thin for me. Hey, I'm gonna put this on your desk for you to inventory real quick, and then I gotta send it out today to Fabian to get touched up. Cool.
I just need a picture.
Just following up on leads as usual. Got someone coming in here in a little bit. Going to work on a trade deal for a, they have a rose gold date just 41 that they're looking to trade for a yellow gold. I guess he doesn't like the rose gold, so he wants to get out of it and get into another one, which we have here. Ours is like a year older, so we're going to see if he's still interested in that. He should be here probably within the next 10-15 minutes. Hopefully we can make that happen.
Gonna be on camera or no?
I don't know. I can ask him when he gets here.
Cool.
And it's the new hire. So they came in, they're visiting from Boston. They were coming here to celebrate your birthdays, right? They're a month apart. So he's a yellow gold guy, but the problem is he's rocking a rose gold watch right now. So he called yesterday. I spoke with him, and he was interested in swapping it for a two-tone. So we have a couple two-tone options here, but he's more interested in the Jubilee over the Oyster. So he wanted to come in and try this on and see if it made sense and if he liked it, and if it went with his necklace and bracelet and such.
And then you could mention.
Definitely.
So since he's here from out of town, he didn't bring his box and card with him, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take like a small deposit, going to basically just do an even trade on these two. They're both 41 millimeter Jubilee. One's rose and one's yellow. So he's going to leave a small deposit, so when he flies home, kind of just ensures that he's going to send us the card when he gets there. That way he can still leave with the piece he wants. Is that fit? Is it good to go?
Yeah. The fit might be need.
Need another one out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always weird on camera anyways. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been on camera.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, my girl, she wants to take pictures with the fam, and I'm like, all right.
She's all about
still
pictures, yeah.
Even then, I'm like, I'm just not. I'm not into it. I do it, but then she's, can I share it? I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's like public speaking. Like, I'm a sales manager now, and I've never spoke to over 120 people. And they put me in a room, and I gotta sales lead them and teach them and coach them.
Rocking the Apple Watch.
Oh yeah.
I just got one like 2 days ago. I love it. Yeah.
He was mentioning one of these, but I track all my fitness with those.
Yeah. I had some weird heart scare the other day. Guys making fun of me about it, but I was like, I'm gonna monitor, So I grabbed one just because of that.
If you get like a gold one.
You can get them in like stainless steel gold.
I'm not doing all that. I have a couple of nice watches I'll just wear,
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a look at the date?
Which one?
That's definitely going to be the next one. That's nice. You can definitely feel the weight difference.
Yeah, 100%.
It's crazy.
And that one's, he just told me the price he was selling that one for. I was pretty surprised.
How much are these going for?
That one's $36,500 for a full set. It's a 2018, but if you look for if you're gonna go for like a 2022 or something, you're gonna look closer to like 45, 44, 45. So it's a good deal.
Do they have them in the baguette dial?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we just had one like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Roman dial.
No.
Just never got
into
it.
I like the Romans. I like the Romans over the baguettes on those. Because I think that the baguettes then just gets too much on them. But it's preference on everybody. But yeah, man, you sure this one's good now? The size and the fit and everything's good?
Yeah, 100%.
Anthony?
Yes. How are you, man?
Hey, how are you?
I'm seeing your text message. Hang on. Considering the watch was produced October 22 is no longer wanted because the owner wanted a different watch from AP or some reason to get a copy of the receipt from AP showing that he. Okay.
They can redact. I don't care if they redact, for example, or black out their name and credit card details. Of course, I don't want that information. Just makes me sleep better at night because I went through the research, and what I need to do is I need to pay $2,500 to send the watch, which I will do, to AP in Switzerland. It takes 3 to 5 weeks minimum for them to take the entire watch apart and verify its authenticity, and then they give me what's called a certificate of authenticity, which normally does not come with the original watch when you buy it at a boutique because there's no need. So I'm going to go through the expense. It's not that I don't mind. Of course I mind, but just so, I'm spending a lot of money on a watch here.
Well, here's one thing I'll say. Knowing that you're going to do that, I probably won't sell you the watch. Not that I don't want your business, not that I don't want to get you the watch. You're basically telling me you're going to send a watch back to AP, which is going to blacklist my client. I'm not going to do that. It's not worth the profit. So I don't make.
I see.
I mean, it's because that's what's going to happen is you send, if you take that watch to AP and you send it off, you're going to blacklist whoever they sold it to, and I won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happens if I give you my word that I don't, provided you give me a receipt? Because I have to have one way or another to verify this authenticity, right? If I get a receipt, because you said yesterday, if I remember correctly, I don't want to put words in your mouth, that the watch was produced, fabricated, whatever, in October of 2022, so there'll be a receipt with AP letterhead with a serial number. I'll compare the serial number on the receipt to the one on the case back and the warranty card, and that's good enough for me. Question for you. Won't I be blacklisting your client in any event when I go on the AP website and register it under my name?
Yes, but you don't need to register it. So.
I don't.
No, because the warranty with those watches transfers with the watch. It's only a 2-year. It's only a 2-year warranty, but the warranty goes with the watch, not the owner. So you don't have to. You do not have to re-register it for it to get serviced.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying, if he's able, or she, I'm assuming it's a man because it's a man's watch, but if he is able to give me the receipt that he bought it, September, whatever date, and it has the serial number, and he can redact all his other information on the receipt because I don't want that information. Like
Sure.
his credit card, his name, his address, whatever other information, identifying information is there, If I can get a copy of that, then I will give you my word that I will not register it on the AP's website and I will not send it to Switzerland.
Okay. Let me call him and ask, because it's a dealer that I'm buying it from. Let me get in touch with him and tell me that. I'll tell him your concerns and what I need to alleviate those concerns, and I'll see if the person has the original receipt. They may not send the original, but if I can get a copy of it, would that suffice?
A copy is fine.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Copy
All right.
is fine. I just need one way. I need like an insurance. This is my insurance policy, right?
Right.
Because otherwise, we can look at the watch all day. You can unscrew the case back and take a look at the movement or whatever. But this is my only way of verifying, hey, this is an authentic watch, because nobody else, you can go ahead and are you really going to go ahead and counterfeit a receipt from AP, you know what I mean?
People do it. People do it all the time. That's one thing I was going to say once we were done. I was like, even getting those are easier to fake than a watch. I mean, I could print you up a receipt from you name a dealer, name a watch, I'll find out what their letterhead looks like and what their receipt looks like in 5 minutes, and I can make a fake one of that.
So what would you do in my shoes, Anthony? What would you do? You're in right now in my shoes. You're about to spend $70,000+ on a watch. What do you do to alleviate your concerns?
Buy someone who has a reputation in the business of 5 years and no complaints as far as a watch being fake.
That's you.
Oh shit, you're right.
So that's what I'm doing. But I don't know what your relationship is with this guy. That's
right. And here's the thing, like when it comes to dealers, there is, and I'll speak on every dealer for this part. Yeah. There is, no amount of time in the business, no amount of experience, everything can prevent someone from, mistakes happening, like a scratch watch or something like that. Maybe you missed a polish part or something like that. Like mistakes happen. The thing is that when a mistake like that does happen, any reputable dealer is going to fix it. They're going to make it right, because we're talking about an $80,000 watch. No dealer is going to risk, and I don't say that to minimize what it is. I say that to say like no dealer is going to risk their reputation and their business on an $80,000 purchase. Like I'm not making 80 grand on this. Even if I was, $80,000 is not enough for me to not do my homework and be diligent and do my due diligence on this watch before I pay for it. Because again, I'm not gonna pay for this watch until it's in my hands. And then once I do, it's a done deal and it's on me. And then once I pass it on to you, the liability always stays on me. So, I can just say confidently that I have never had a fake watch pass through my hands undetected, because two or three of our employees, and this is my new business, in my former business, we had 3 or 4 sets of hands and eyes look at every watch. Nothing got past us, and it won't. I mean, like you can miss little things like I've missed little scratches, I've missed little bitty blemishes on a dial, little stuff that you maybe in a hurry, but a full-on fake watch, never had it happen. I can spot them from a mile away. To answer your question, is what would someone like you do? That is what you do. Is you find someone that has a reputation online. You find someone that's like, the more transparent or the more information you can find on the dealer you're gonna buy, the more you should feel confident in it. There's a lot of guys that have amazing websites and all this, but they have no social media. Maybe they have an Instagram account that's got a massive following, but they never show their face. Maybe they just only have a website. They don't have a store. They've only got a website, or they only have an Instagram account. Those are the people that, I'm not saying that they're bad. They're just, maybe they're not as advanced yet in the business, or they're not as advanced, they're not as tech savvy. But when you find someone like me who's on every sales platform, I'm on every social media platform, I'm big on most of the social media platforms, and I also show YouTube videos of our day-to-day operations. I show my face, my employees' faces, that kind of stuff. It's like, someone like that has as much info online as I do is not going to up and disappear over an $80,000 watch.
Yes.
So.
And that's why I called you. So whatever homework you can do, due diligence you can do about this particular
I will.
dealer, seller, I would greatly appreciate it.
Certainly.
Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not that I'm looking to buy the watch at 24 under. I am, but I'm not interested in putting 76 in for a counterfeit, obviously.
Of course.
But more importantly, even if I would walk into any AP, if you told me go to AP in Sydney, they're still not going to sell me the watch because
Right.
I'm not, you know, I don't have the relationship with them, and they're probably going to want me to sell me some overpriced, in my opinion, overpriced Royal Oak in combination with this watch in order to get this for us.
Yep, agree. Let me, like I said, I'll reach out to him and I will see if I can at least get a copy of the receipt, and then what I'll do is I'll just mark out his personal name and address and like the sensitive contact information, but I'll leave the information on it that you want to see. You want to see a date of purchase and a serial number, which I can do that. That shouldn't be a problem.
But if there's, Anthony, if there's any other creative idea where you can say, I'm so confident if we get this and this information that, you know, you can rest assured, you know, then I'm open to other ideas. I was just thinking about it yesterday that, you know, when you walk into AP or in any other authorized dealer, they give you a receipt with a deal. I agree that you can counterfeit it, but, you know, it's yet another step.
Right.
You need to do, you know what I mean?
I'll get you what paperwork I can to alleviate that, but the simple thing that I can confidently say is that once that watch touches my hands, I can tell you whether it's fake or not, and if I sell you a watch, it will not be fake.
I appreciate it, Anthony.
So,
I really, really do.
All right, let me do some homework. Let me reach out to my guy. I will stand by, because he's obviously in Malaysia, so time difference, but stand by. I'll text you as soon as I get an answer back, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Again, like I said the first time I called you, I'm not here to waste your time.
Sure.
So I stand by that.
Awesome.
Thank you, Anthony.
You're welcome. All right, I'll let you know when
nice weekend.
you too, man. I'll let you know when I find something.
Thank you, sir. Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Bye. It's a done deal. He just needs reassurance. So it's still the same deal that I've been working on, this white gold perpetual AP code.
What's in the box?
Oh yeah, hey, finally. Had another client that I sold his AP perpetual calendar in rose gold blue dial, the second one that I had, and he wanted to reallocate those funds into 2 Pateks. And so I got him this 5712 stainless steel blue dial and this cool thing. Nice. Oh, stickers are on. Oh, wait. Dude, is this fully stickered? Oh, no. Nice. I like this watch. I like the size of this one. Patek Philippe Aquanat 5168G. Blue dial, blue rubber strap, and it's white gold. So it's got some good weight, and it's a 42 millimeter. So size-wise, 5167 is just a date. It's 40 millimeter. The 5164 is like 40 and a half because of the chrono, which personally they wear too small, in my opinion. This one is the perfect size, I think. He's gonna be happy to see that. That's cool. I like this watch.